Happy New Year, happy 2021. My name is Ashley Stowkowy. I'm with the Gillie, Callum Highland Dancers, and I'm delighted to be a part of this Nutcracker initiative. I've been asked to choreograph a step for you all to learn, and the piece of music that we're going to do it to is the Sugar Plum Fairy and Cavalier Coda. If you go listen to the music right now, you'll notice that the music kind of has two halves to it. So because of this, we actually more or less repeat what we're going to do in the first half and do it again in the second half. Overall though, I'm going to be teaching you 4 different steps. However, the first step that I'm going to teach you has 3 different variations that you can learn. So you can watch it all the way through and then watch the individual tutorials to learn the steps. And then you can watch it all the way through again, and hopefully it makes sense. If any of you have any questions about how to learn this step, if it's a little bit confusing, feel free to reach out to me. So to start off our piece, we're going to start well back in our own spaces so that we have room to travel forward. I invite you guys each to make up your own introduction. It's really just a preparation for the dance, so feel free to start it as you see fit. And then as we go through the dance, I've not really danced it with arms, and so I invite you to put the arms to it that feel most comfortable for you. Don't feel you need to do what I did. Add your own flourish. When I'm learning choreography, I always start with the feet and then I layer on the arms. So learn the feet with me and then create your own arms. For my introduction, we really have 8 counts. And so I'm really just starting with my left foot in front, my right foot kind of behind me on the half point and my knees together. And I'm just gonna do 2 preparation arms and come up to third, and rise to third with my feet, I guess third position with my arms, third or fourth, whatever you want. And then we'll start by disassembling and pointing our right foot in second position. So really feel free to play around, listen to the music. It starts quite quickly, so give yourself time to just prepare for the dance. So for this first step, we're going to dance it twice in this overall routine. The first time we dance it 4 times in a row using the same foot. And the first 3 times you're either going to dance variation 1 or variation 2 depending on your level. And then the 4th time you'll dance variation 3 with the leap. The second time we dance it, you'll see we only dance it 3 times. So again, the first 2 times you'll have the option to dance variation 1 or 2 with the entrechat change. And then the 3rd time, you'll dance variation 3 with the leap. Disassembling, pointing the right foot to second position. Hop, taking the right foot to third aerial position. Spring, extending the left foot to second aerial low position. Spring, taking the right foot to third aerial position. So counts 1 to 4 look like this. point, behind, extend, front. Again, that looks like point, behind, extend, front. Your second set of 4 counts, so 5, 6, 7, 8, is simply a pas de bourrée. So your foot is here in third aerial position, and we take it behind and we go behind, side, front. All the pas de bourrées that we do in this step are like the Village Maid, where they are behind, side, front. So the first 8 counts together would look like this. We go point, behind, spring, front, behind, side, front. We all have our right foot in front, and with our left foot, we're going to do a shake as for the Highland Fling towards second position. Toe out, shake. And now you're going to do a slow cut, assemble in front, entrechat. Option 1. Point, back, spring, third aerial, behind, side, front, toe out, shake, low cut, assemble in front, entrechat. So the first 8 counts together would look like this. We go point, behind, spring, front, behind, side, front. Option number 2 for the second 8 counts, these are for younger guys who maybe don't know how to do a low cut and maybe don't 100% know the entrechat. You would look something like this. We'll do a shake. We all have our right foot in front, and with our left foot, we're going to do a shake as for the Highland Fling towards second position. Toe out, shake. And now you're going to do a spring. It's kind of like a balance, except we're just staying in second position. We're not going along the diagonal. So again, it's toe out, shake, put your foot behind and clip it out. And then from there, we just go assemble, change. Option 2. Point, back, spring, third aerial, behind, side, front, toe out, shake, spring behind, extending the other foot to second aerial low, assemble, change. So the first 8 counts together would look like this. We go point, behind, spring, front, behind, side, front. So we repeat this movement in the first half. We repeat it 4 times. In the second half, there's only music to do it 3 times. And in both instances, the last one is going to be slightly different. So in the first half, it's the 4th one, and in the second half, it's the 3rd one. And in this variation, we're going to add in a leap. And so the last 8 counts will look like this. Toe out, shake. And now we're going to go spring, kind of like a balance, except staying in second. Now assemble, leap. And you can leap with or without change, depending on your preference. And this is the one with the leap. Point, back, spring, front, behind, side, front, toe out, shake, spring, assemble, leap. You can do your leap with or without change, which is ever more comfortable, but we are going to start the hop and travel going towards the right first.
As you'll see here, we dance step 2 twice. We dance it once in the first half, following step 1, and we'll dance it once on each side. And then the second time we do it, we'll dance it again following the first step, and we dance it once on each side again here.
This second step has a little bit of travel to it, so you want to get your balletic flow going. It's a little bit more like a national dance. We're going to do this sequence both in the first half of the overall, set of music, as well as in the second half. In all instances, we're going to start traveling towards the right. So again, I'm dancing this in mirror image. You may have your left foot in front or your right foot in front, depending whether you finished your leap with a change or without a change. So I'll show you the kind of the first two movements. We're gonna do a hop and travel, and then we're gonna spring, brushing our foot through first position, and finish with a step close. So we're stepping forward with our left foot. So we go right foot, hop and travel, extend your right foot. Now you're gonna spring onto that right foot, brush your left foot through first, finishing with your body facing right diagonal front, and then you're gonna step onto that left foot and close your right foot in third position. So again, it'll look like this. We go right foot, hop and travel, extend right foot, spring onto it, brush left foot, step, close your right foot in behind. Okay? One more time, all together, we go hop and travel, extend, brush, step, close. Now from here, we're going to do behind, side, front, behind, side, front. So the first time we're gonna do that pas de bourrée turning and finishing with an extension, and then the second one we're gonna travel back towards the middle of the room. So the first time we're gonna pick up our front foot and we're gonna turn out that knee. That's gonna tell us which way to turn. We don't wanna turn in our knee, we're gonna turn it out nice and beautifully. So we pick up that left foot and we go behind, side, front, finish with an extension of your right foot, and then we go behind, step towards the left, front. Okay, again, all your bourrées are behind, side, front in this sequence to make it easier. Okay, so I'll dance that all together, and we go, hop and travel, spring, brush, step, close, pick up behind, side, front, extend, behind, side, front. I'll say that with feet now. We go right step, close, spring, brush, left, step, close, pick up the left foot, behind, side, front, extend the right foot, behind, side, front, and that was traveling towards the left. Okay, from here, we're gonna repeat it on the other side. So this time we're gonna hop and travel with our left foot. Hop and travel. I'm running out of room here. And now you spring onto that left foot, brush your right foot, step on that right foot up, and you should be facing your left diagonal front. Now, you're going to pick up your right foot, turn it out. That's gonna dictate which way you're turning. Behind, side, front. Finish with an extension of your left foot to second aerial low. And we're gonna now travel towards the right, go behind, side, front, come back to the center of the room. Okay, so now I'm gonna dance both sides all together so you can see it dance together. And we go hop and travel, spin, brush, step, close, pick it up, pas de bourrée, extend, pas de bourrée, hop and travel, step, close, pick it up, behind, side, front, extend, behind, front. That's the second step.
The third step, we just dance once, and it's kind of our finishing step to finish off the first half, connecting us into the second half.
This next step we only do once, so we do it kind of in the first half, and we do it following our traveling step with the bourrées. So we finish our final bourrée, extending our left foot, traveling towards the right. We go behind, side, front. Now from here, you're going to use your right foot, and we go toe out, shake, like for a Highland Fling and to fourth intermediate. So toe out, shake, and now your spring, I'm gonna do just a non-extended high cut, spring. So it looks like this, toe out, shake, high cut, out. Okay, we'll try that again from our behind, side, front. So we finished with an extension of our left foot, behind, side, front, toe out, shake, high cut, out. And then you're doing a traveling balance, close, step, close. Release this foot, don't extend it, pick it up, kind of doing a rotary jump. It's kind of a little bit weird, so it's just close, step, close, release, jump. One more time, that whole step together. We go toe out, shake, high cut, out, close, step, close, release, assemble. Okay, and then from here, we're gonna repeat the first step again, where we go point, back, switch, spring, like that. And we go into the second half.
The last step, We dance it just once, and you got it. It's at the end of the dance. So we dance it after the second time we dance step 2. And we just dance this step once.
All right, step number 4. I completely forgot to record it earlier, so you can see it's now nighttime. This is a nice, punchy, powerful finish with all the cymbals that go off at the end of this piece of music. So we're just going to finish it off with a sequence of entrechats and leaps. If you don't know your entrechat, you're allowed to sub in a change. And it really doesn't matter which foot you're on. So just do what's ever natural to you. You can either change or don't change on any of these things. It doesn't really matter which foot you're going to use. You're just going to do assemble, assemble, entrechat, assemble, leap, assemble, change, leap. So long as you're doing those movements, it really doesn't matter which foot's in front. You can do the way that I'm doing it, or you can choose to do the way that's the most natural for you. So I'm going to go from our pas de bourrée that we do turning, or the finishing, so we go behind, side, front, and it's natural for me to extend my right leg, and so I'm going to do assemble, entrechat, jump, leap, jump, change, leap. Okay, and then the option for those of you who don't know your entrechat, it would look like this. We go behind, side, front, assemble, change, jump, leap, jump, change, leap. All right, I hope you enjoy this. Happy dancing.
We start with step 1, where we do it 4 times using the same foot, and the 4th time that we do it, we do variation 3 with the leap. Then we're going to do the second step twice, once on each side, and then after that we do the connecting step, and we just do that once. And then for the second half of this overall routine, we start again with step 1, but this time there's only 3 times that we do it because that's what fits with the music. So we do it 3 times, and again, that 3rd time is going to be with the leap variation. And then we do step 2 again, once on each side, the same as we did before. And then we finish with step 4, which is our entrechat and leap ending. So I hope that gives you a little bit of roadmap.
Keep an eye out for the rest of the step tutorial videos on all of our social channels. Now it's time to practice and record and have some fun. Can't wait to see your videos.